Hey friends, thanks for joining me for another video. Today we're going to do a get ready with me and play with some bargain makeup from TEMU and Dollar Tree that I've not ever used in a get ready with me before. And these are things I've either not used at all before or it's been a really long time. So let's get into it. I already have my brows on, my eye tapes, one coat of Lottie London Super Fake Mascara. And because the only mascara I think I'm going to be using is this waterproof one that I hauled from TEMU very recently. And yeah, so I wanted to have one coat of a lengthening mascara on first before I went in with something waterproof. And yeah, let's get into it, guys. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'll have my eye tapes on, so I'm going to start with some eyeshadow. And guys, I'm going to try... I've hauled both of these from Dollar Tree. These are beautiful eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadows. And I'm not sure which one I'm going to use, but yeah, I'm just going to go ahead first. And like I said, I have eye primer on. So I'm just going to take some of this Dollar Tree La Mercerie powder and go over that. So we have a smooth surface to start with. And I think putting a little powder on the eyelids just makes the eyeshadow blend easier. I don't know. Again, it might be all in my head. But yeah, I don't want to use too much. I'm probably going to sit here and talk and use too much. Okay. Now, let me see what I got here. Let me get my trash can over here. Do I have my spray? Yes. I think for the first time using these, I'm going to use this one because it's a little less scary. But guys, where is my brush that I like to use for my crease color? Let's see here, guys. All right, here's a brush. Make sure nothing's on it. Okay, I'm gonna go in first with this mid-tone pink right in the middle. I'm using this La Mercerie palette again. Y'all, I keep trying to give this a chance. I've not had very good results with this, but I keep trying to give it a chance. So let's just see how it does. Maybe the liquid shadow will help some. I'm not sure. We're going to try to get some kind of look out of this, guys. I'm not sure how it's going to be, but we're just playing. I'm thinking about going up to the brewery tonight for trivia because I haven't been lately because I don't know. I've kind of got some worries, personal worries, some worries about my health. And guys, I'm about tired of doctors talking to me like I'm stupid. I was at the doctor yesterday for a second opinion and I was already nervous. All right, guys, I'm going to go in and use this for the crease, this dark, like mauve rose color. Let's see what we can get right here going in the corner. I'm going to mix it with this other shade a little bit, see if we can get a little darker. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're getting something going now. Yeah, I'm going to blend these two together. But yeah, I was already nervous. And then she kept talking to me like I was stupid. I don't know. It might have just been... I'm usually not that easily offended. But when you're already like getting a second opinion on an abnormal test result... I don't know. I don't know how much it helps them to talk at you like you're a bit slow-witted, but anyway, guys, I'm probably going in a little heavy-handed like always, which is why I've got eye tapes on. Hopefully, they're going to save the day. Okay, so see how I've got like this dark just out here? And I'm very random about it, guys. I just put it in. I just make like a stripe out here. Okay, let me see. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this liquid, sort of in the middle. Let's stir it up a little. All right, I'm going to make a little stripe with this. This is really pretty. I'm going to stir it up a little bit. Woo! I got way too much right there. Oh gosh, I'm going in on my eyelashes with it. Karen, there's heavy-handed and then there's heavy-handed. Yeah, I think I'm using way too much of this. Let me get my finger and blend this out a little. Try to get this under control a little bit. Somebody outside is talking really loud, or somebody around has their TV on blasting. Blasting! I can't believe I got it in my, thank goodness I have a paper towel right here. I can't believe I got it in my eyelashes. Yeah, I went way too heavy-handed with this liquid, but we'll calm it down. I just want it to dry down a little bit. Okay, guys, well, I'm seeing if this will dry down a little bit so we can go in with something else. I'm going to go ahead in with this Lake Rain. I hauled this very recently, too. It may have been in my last TEMU haul. This lip stain. And these have become popular again. These just sort of marker-type lip stains. People are using them for like a lip liner slash. But you know what I'm going to do, guys? I also, why is that going up under there? I also recently hauled, from Dollar Tree, where'd it go? This eyeliner that I said I was going to use. It's an auto eyeliner by LA Colors, but it's such a pretty color. I'm going to use it as a lip liner. And I'm not going to fill in because I'm going to go in with this Lake Rain stain next. I just got a little line on it. Okay. I think I need to shape this a little and get it going a little bit better. Let's see. Okay. That's kind of dark. Okay, guys, I should be talking. Y'all, if I knew how to edit, look at that. Wow. Let me get a makeup wipe. If I knew how to edit, I would put like music in over where I'm like doing something tedious, like filling my lips. Ooh, that eyeshadow was pretty. Okay, let me get my fingers cleaned up here and then wipe them on a paper towel to dry them off. Okay, what's going on with this? Okay, I think this is already drying down. All right, let me go in, let's see. Let me try this here on the inner corner. And y'all, I'm going to straighten it up a little bit with concealer, like where I've gotten really messy with it. I'm using this color here. And it's not making much of a difference. We're going to clean this up. Let me go in with my big fluffy brush that I had with powder earlier. Let me just blend this a little bit. And then we're going to do some cleanup with concealer too. Okay. Oh, that's kind of pretty, but yeah, it definitely needs some cleaning up, which we're gonna do. Okay, guys. Ooh, God, that smarts. Ooh, that smarts. Ooh, that smarts. Okay. Let me go in with this makeup wipe right here. Get a little bit of this sparkle off that got in the inner part right here. Okay. Now let me dry it off just a smidge before we go in with that. Y'all, the foundation I'm going to go in with here, that's the wrong thing, is this ML Smile Concealer and Foundation Perfect 3-in-1. And guys, this is an obvious dupe, and I showed it at the time I hauled it, which has been months. I've had this around for a long time, and I barely used it at all. And I can't remember why, but I'm thinking it's because it's very thick and a little too dark for me, but we're going to see how it goes. And I've got a sponge here already damp. But yeah, this is a dupe of the Milani that a lot of people swear by. A lot of people love that Milani. Here we go. I don't know, it may not be too dark. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's spread this out. Blend this out. But yeah, I'm putting on, I'm not wearing Dollar Tree foundation today, just in case I do decide to go out tonight, which I doubt, because I don't know. I'm just dealing with a lot of nerves, just life. And just worried about what my test result is going to be, because the timing of me having something seriously wrong with me, like cancer, could not be worse, with my husband and I like not being real good, you know, right now, and shit. Oh, I cussed, stuff like that. I know that and guys, I know y'all are probably cringing as I'm going in so rough around the eyes, but I'm just trying to make quick work of this. And y'all, this is a pretty good foundation. This is not bad at all. I don't know, maybe when I used it before, I was going in with a brush, and that was just allowing it to be too thick, because as I've said before, the nature of a sponge is that it sucks stuff up. So, but yeah, I'm liking this coverage, and I'm really liking the color. I might have to start putting this in my regular rotation. All right, let's go in with some concealer, guys. I'm going to use this one, this Essentially Ageless. Whoa. If I don't throw it across the room, from Be Pure. Yeah, I like the shade of this one. This is more of a brightening concealer. See how light it is? Yeah, that's definitely, I'm going to come down a little bit right here where I have some broken capillaries around my nose. And I'm going to let it sit there a second while I put on another coat of mascara. Wait a minute, I have some Big Monsieur right here. Let me go in with just a smidge of that, where I accidentally went in with eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow, and got it on my lashes. And guys, I think that liquid eyeshadow is there to stay on my lashes, but anyway, it's okay. It's just makeup. It all comes off at the end of the day. Okay. Y'all, I've heard, I don't know how much truth there is to it, but I've heard that it really does help the coverage of concealer if you let it sit for, you know, a little bit like that before you start working it in. I'll go up in here a little bit, clean up that, where I went a little heavy-handed, well, not a little, a lot heavy-handed with that liquid. But y'all, I think it actually looks kind of pretty. And by some miracle, I didn't smear my wet mascara all over the place. Talk about the wrong order of operations. Y'all remember the order of operations in math? I think that applies to just about everything in life. There is an order of operations to everything. Okay. Y'all, I'm pretty happy with the way this is looking. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here. And this is a little cup that I ordered from TEMU a long time ago. it's one of those with textures in it where you're supposed to use, you know, be able to use your your eye brush and, you know, get your shadow all off of it between uses. But I just mainly use it to sit sponges in when they're wet. And I just basically sit my sponge in there all the time. And guys, this sponge is starting to be a little worse for wear. When it starts looking like that, it's about time to file it. I don't think I'm gonna have too many more uses of that left. But anyway, guys, let me try this. Okay, this is one thing I've been wanting to try for a while. This Lake Rain Miracle Balm. And guys, this is a dupe of the Bobbi Brown balm. And y'all, it looks brown. It kind of looks like mud. But when you take your finger into it and start rubbing around, it's just kind of a shimmery, browny, I would call that rosewood. It's definitely got pink in it. It's pink, and it's definitely a rosewood color. But guys, we're gonna try this as blush, and then we'll go over it with a powder brush. So I'm gonna take my sponge, dip it in here. Let's see if I can get some on here. Yeah, here we go. You know what this smells like? Menthol. It smells very much like vapor rub or something. Guys, this does not have, it may be because I'm using a sponge too, but this does not have a lot of color payoff. And guys, this is supposed to be a multitasker, like you can even go in, I'm assuming it dries down, because apparently you can even go in and use it as a one and done eyeshadow over the lid. You can use it on your lips, but I just mainly wanted to use it on the face today. And I think I've definitely got enough because it's starting to look kind of cakey back here. I'm gonna go in with the other side of my sponge. And my matching. Yeah, it has a strong menthol smell. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that alone for a minute and see if it dries down at all before I hit it with a blush. I mean, yeah, I hit it with a powder blush is what I meant, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sit that back up there. I'm not super impressed with that. It definitely has like a balm consistency. It's very sticky. Ugh, that's very sticky. Okay, let's go in with some powder blush. I don't know where, I tell you what, this Ioni blush that I recently hauled from Dollar Tree, I think it was in my last Dollar Tree haul. I can't remember what color it was. Dusty Rose. It says it right there on the front. Let's take a blush brush and see what we can do with this. It's very tiny, so it's a struggle getting my brush in there. Ooh, that's definitely showing. Let's see. Yeah, it still feels sticky. I hope this dries down. I think I went way too heavy with that balm trying to get some color payoff, y'all. Let's see. It feels a little bit better with the powder blush on top of it, and hopefully it'll dry down further, especially after I put some just translucent powder on. That powder that I went over my lids with before I started with shadow, I'm gonna go all over the face with that in a minute. But I'm thinking I should have gone in with this Simply Ageless, and I've not even tried this yet, this luminizing blush it's by Be Pure. Let me try a little of this too. What the heck, y'all? Let me rub this brush off on this paper towel real fast. And then try this one. See what this does. I don't know, guys. This is a bit loud. Let me take my sponge and go back over it. Okay, y'all, next, I need to hurry this up because we're already at 20 minutes. I'm always trying to make these fast, and then they never are as fast as I want them to be. Okay. Guys, you know what I'm going to do? There is no blue anywhere in my look, but I'm just going to try to dot this on right here. Just barely dot it on. And just spread it out a little bit and see what this does. Let me get my... I'm just really wanting to use this blue. I don't know. Can you see it? Can you see I added a little blue? Maybe I should go in with a little bit more. Y'all, I'm starting to sweat. Just ignore my red face. I already have a ton of blush on and now I'm starting to sweat. But I think I'm just nervous. Yep, just nerves. Okay, I went in probably too heavy that time. Oh. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Okay, I'm not even. I need to put in a smidge more over here. Where'd you go? A smidge more on this side. I think I like that. I think I like just a little blue added into it for contrast or whatever. I don't know. What do we think? Let me see. Okay. I'm going to take this brush here, clean up under the eyes just a little. Okay, now guys, the last thing I'm going to do here is go in with a little bit of this bronzer. This is the darker one. I hauled 2 of them from Dollar Tree. I thought the lighter one would work, but this just looks too... That one doesn't really work well. And this one, they're both too warm toned, really. But I'm just going to go in with a little of it. Let me just take this here. Let me see. Take some, go up under here. Okay. We want to, yeah, definitely want to go up under the chin, always with some bronzer or contour. Because when you're like me and have a little turkey neck happening. Okay, guys, let's go in with this. We're almost done here. Wait a minute. I know what I'm going to do before I do that. How's this coming along? We're starting to dry a little bit. It's not as sticky as it was, but we're going to go in with this La Mercerie powder that we used on our eyelids. And let's see what I can do with this. Let's see. I'm going to use this side right here maybe a little bit. No. Let me wipe this off. Let me wipe this brush off that I used for a little blush. Okay. I'm going with some powder. Yep, I'm definitely starting to sweat. Too much light. But I'm very happy with this foundation. Very happy. I don't know. This might replace my that Dior Forever dupe that I've been using most of the time. Guys, I'm almost out of that anyway. I have almost finished that bottle because that's pretty much what I use every day. Every day that I put on makeup, which is most days. Okay, now, that lip stuff is dried down, so let's go in. Where'd that go? Yeah, that lip stain is dried down. Let's see, what was I going to use? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, I'm going to use this plumping gloss here from LA Colors. This is from their most recent line, their most recent display. And also, guys, I have a giant zit on my lip line, and I've had it for like 2 weeks, and I have tried everything. I'm going in with this. This is that, I don't see the name on the packaging, but it's so pretty. But this is that waterproof, oh, here it is, QIC Lengthening Mascara. Let's see. Can you see it right there? I'm not sure, but let's just go in with this. Let's try it out. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, that's actually showing up. Call me impressed. But now this one was a little bit more expensive than the ones I bought in the past. I think this may have been like $3 as opposed to like $1.50 or something. Maybe even a smidge more. So if you pay like a few dollars for a mascara, you expect it to do something, right? Okay. But I think I'm liking this foundation. This lip balm or gloss is starting to tingle, guys. This is a plumping gloss. Definitely. This would be worth picking up. It's not really pink. It's pretty much just clear. I'll put a little bit on my hand. I did before, but I'm going to put a little bit more on my hand so you can see. Okay, yeah, that's not bad, that mascara. I'm not disappointed in that at all. I'm kind of having everything except for that balm. Oh, guys, it's drying now. It's drying. But see, this gloss is pretty much just clear. Let me see if I had hauled another one, if I have it with me in here. Guys, this is another one I had hauled, this a little darker. Let's see what this one looks like. Guys, I'm gonna try that one. I'm gonna try this one. But guys, this zit that I have here on my lip line, I put a lighter to a needle, you know how you do to sterilize it, and I poked into it and squeezed it. Then the next day it was right back, same. I have a prescription, very strong steroid cream that I use for a skin condition that I have. I've used that on it. I have tried everything. I've used toothpaste. I mean, literally everything that I can think of to try to dry it up. I know it's because of nerves, because I don't really get face zits anymore. I haven't in years. But of all the places for a zit to show up, yeah, guys, this balm it's tingling. This is definitely a plumping balm. All right, I'm gonna turn out this light here. Yeah, my hair is another story. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, y'all. I mean, yeah, that balm is now dried down. I think going in with a powder blush and then regular powder really helped. But yeah, my lips are tingling. And it's not a really bad painful tingle. It's just that tingle that lets you know it's working. it's trying to do something. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to hold you up any longer. I'm pretty happy with all this, with the way all this turned out for sure. I really like these. Let's see if this dried down. Yeah, both of these, well, no, these are lip glosses. Both of these eyeshadows completely dried down, so I'm real happy with those. The only thing I'm really not content with is the balm. But, yeah, we made it work, but that's probably not going to be something I use a whole lot. I mean, it just didn't, for all the stickiness that it created, it just didn't really have that much payoff, and it was not a special color or anything. But yeah, that's all I have for you today, guys. I'm not going to hold you up any longer, but I will see you in the next one, which will probably be tomorrow. I've got a bunch of stuff to haul over here, so I'll see you then. Bye.